What's up? It's your boy OTY. It's your boy OTY. Emirates OTY. Uh, been a while since I actually did a proper live stream. I actually don't know for how long this one is going to last, and I just pray and hope that a couple of you guys can actually see this because it's actually hard for me to start a live stream minus not even having people come on the feed. So I think let me just add water to my bottle of drink. Okay, yeah. Laptop first. Okay. Um, yeah, so I mean, I think we can actually see that nobody's actually viewing. So mm, nobody has viewed this yet. So I don't know if I'm actually supposed to like just keep on waiting or anything like that. It becomes very hard. Uh, yeah, come on. YouTube is so like let me just give you a hint on my YouTube journey. First of all, I developed the passion of YouTube. I think when I completed my school, that was in 2021. So the following year, which was in 2022, I was actually still 16 years old by that time. So like my first video, I was actually sweeping the house and then my parents were sleeping, so I was like cleaning the sitting room and I got my phone. I was listening to some music. It was actually a song by Chris Brown, Asha, I think Rick Ross also. What's the title? But there's this song that Chris Brown has done with Asha. I just forgot the title. Uh, no, that was actually my second video, but my first video, something like Rockstar, something like Rockstar video. And when I started to do that video, I started to dance. Like I was filming the video, I was still listening to the music, and then I danced, and then I uploaded that video. So when I uploaded that video, it wasn't actually on YouTube. I uploaded it on my uh, on my WhatsApp status, and then I had people commenting on that same video. They were like, uh, "We didn't know you can dance." I mean, even me when I looked at that video, I was like, "Fuck, I can really dance," and I was like, like yo, that was really crazy, and I was amazed at the same time. I was shocked. I was like, "Oh my God, is this real?" I'm just, like, what? And I had people asking for part two. They were telling me to say the dance is too short. So uh, there was again this time when I was, I left my hometown in Chililawombwe, and then I came to stay with my uncle in Kitwe. Whilst I was still trying to push for some school stuff that was at CBU. So you know, like my uncle wasn't around, my aunt was around. She was in the bedroom with my cousins. So like I was in the living room, in the sitting room. So I played this song by Chris Brown and Asha, something like Fire. I've just forgot the title of the song. And whilst it was playing, so like I tried to shoot myself dancing, and oof, trust me when I still look at that video, I'm like still shocked at that. Even up to now, I'm like, I can dance. Though the dance was like very short, it wasn't even like a 10-second video of me dance. But trust me, I liked the way I danced, and it was giving that vibe. I was like, yeah, I can do this. I'm enjoying this. I love this. And it was just really amazing. And then I also did my third video. It was actually a motivation talk, when I talked about how people view life from two different angles. The person on the left side can see a six, and the person on the right side can see a nine. So we simply don't have to judge people just because we are seeing things that they are not seeing. Have you also tried to look from their point of perspective, or from their life point of perspective? Maybe you can actually understand why they're giving answers or reasons to questions the way they are responding, and so on and so on. So, like, I started to develop that passion. Now, what I actually thought when I was starting, like, when I decided, so okay, now let me start my YouTube channel, was I thought that when I start, it was going to be easy, like, just me uploading the videos on YouTube. I was going to be like, oh, I hit 1 million views. Oh, we're almost on 1 million views. Oh, that. But when I uploaded my first video, that was actually my first expectation. I was like, I'm going to hit 1 million views. By the time I'm waking up, that was somewhere like 1 a.m. I was sleeping. I was going to sleep somewhere like 1 a.m. to 2 p.m. So in my mind, I was like, by the time I'm waking up, I would have already hit 1 million views. And then, like, I uploaded the video 2 minutes even before I was asleep. The video hit 2 views. I was like, okay, like, yeah, this is really great. And by the time I was waking up somewhere 6 a.m., the video was even barely at 5 views. The video had 4 views, guys. 4 views. And I asked myself, what did I upload the video in the wrong format? What did I do wrong? All those questions, I was like, this is not great. So, like, I tried the same thing again that same day. I uploaded a video somewhere in the night. Then I switched off my internet. I went to sleep. I was thinking, like, when I wake up, I was going to hit somewhere like 1 million views when I wake up. But same story. I woke up and I was just like, oh no, it's the same thing. I hit 17 views. Okay, it was kind of great, but like, to see those number of views was really great. But unfortunately, I was like, it seems like hitting 1 million views is harder than I thought. So I got intrigued, so I was like, let me do a research. So I started going on, searching on YouTube, watching some YouTube tutorials on how to improve your videos, on how to get 1 million views, on how to get lots of subscribers. And I actually found out that it was a very long process. Like, it had a lot of work to do. Just apart from the shooting and the uploading, there were other things that had to come with it. You had to do the editing of the video. You had to do quite a number of stuff, from the shooting, the editing, and all that, including you know, you have to draft, have something drafted on how you're actually going to shoot your video, something like that. All that work, I was like, damn, this should be really crazy nuts. And I wasn't actually thinking it was going to be something like that. So I tried to keep on doing more research, vidIQ videos, think media something. Yeah, I think that channel. Uh, from the thumbnails, to the 3 seconds of the video, to the loop of the video. All those things were things that I was like, oh my god, they were really. Oh, you needed to work on that if you really want your videos to stand out on YouTube. And trust me, like, you guys have to trust me. My phone at that time was very poor, so like, I got, yeah, as much as I was trying to get into the YouTube thing, I started to get addicted. Like, every day when I wake up, It was like when when my cousins go for school, my uncle goes for work, and her goes like to see her friends. Was locked in. I started to film videos. I was shooting all types of videos, motivation videos, working out videos, uh, you know, comedy skit videos, all those types. I was doing. It didn't matter what. I was doing all those videos. I was doing reaction videos, uh, dancing videos. I did a lot of things. Like trust me, I've done even up to now. I've done a lot of things from the gaming industry, like the motivation, reaction, comedy. That time, that was like my routine. When I'm done editing, when I'm done shooting the videos, I started to, you know, edit them, edit. So like I had minimal time, I was spending on the internet, like, communicating or chatting with my friends or anything like that. We barely even texted that much. So I was getting good. So like the captions, the auto captions, uh the entry, just adding some effects, the videos were looking really great at that time. And I was like, okay, yeah, you know what? I'm liking this. I'm getting good at it. So mm, I was improving. I was getting better and better as the day was going on. The days were going by, and I was really enjoying it. And then there was just this one thing. No matter how much effort I added into those videos, they were not getting the number of subscribers I was actually thinking about. They were not getting the number of subscribers I thought they were going to get. It was like you're working to get to a certain point for your hard work, and then unfortunately, you are deprived or denied the privilege to actually getting or obtaining what you are working for. So, like, you know what, this is very crazy. Like, I honestly don't know what I have to do or what I had to do to get to the point that I wanted to be at. Even up to now, I'm like still struggling. But I think I'm improving bit by bit, bit by bit. God knows when my YouTube channel is going to skyrocket or anything like that. It's really crazy. Like, uh, when this time you actually seen me filming, this is which shows how much love I have for this, which shows how much love I have for YouTube, which shows how much love I have for this craft. Like, I love it, trust me. uh like, I just want it all locked in. It's just that at certain times or at certain moments, uh I'm found in times or places or environments or in situations where I want to film, I want to shoot, I want to do YouTube, I want to do something. But unfortunately, because I don't have the space or the room to do that type of craft or thing, like my sisters, my cousins, the family that I live in is filled with a lot of noisy people. So, like, just filming a video, if you want to film a video, you have to wait for them to leave the house. That's a problem. If they don't leave the house, you're not filming. Trust me. Trust me, if they don't leave the house, you're not filming. If they're in the house, you're not filming. So, like, I had to find and still have to find ways on how I can film. If you've observed most of my shots, I do them in the toilet. In the toilet. Like, I shoot some of those videos in the toilet. If you've observed, in the toilet or in the bathroom, uh, I can film in the bedroom, but unfortunately, the lighting system in the bedroom is very bad. Like, very bad. you know uh the sitting room, if I want to shoot in the sitting room, I have to do it in very early in the morning, before my cousins are gone, or before, I mean, after they go for school. And that's even before aunt is up or uncle is up. Once they come in the living room, there's no filming for you, like, for real. And that is something that, like, really, YouTube has been into me. Like, it's pushing me to do things it's pushing me and showing me how much I really love this work. I'm sacrificing a lot for YouTube. Like, a lot of people don't know how much I love YouTube, but I'm telling you guys, I love YouTube so much that I'm willing to put a lot of things in my life right now on the line for it, just to break through on YouTube, just to be successful on YouTube. I'm willing to cross the line for YouTube. And this is not a joke that I'm talking about. Right now, it's zero views, zero likes. I think the most number of people I've seen so far, like two, and I'm thinking they're the same people who are even coming back when it's one, when it's two. Just two people so far have been watching this video. I've not seen more than that. And no like. I've seen one reaction, but no like. Two people. I'm supposed to be sleeping, but I'm here talking. Sometimes this whole thing of YouTube, me shooting, me uploading, trust me, if it were you in my place, you would think the way I'm thinking. Sometimes I think I'm mad. I'm thinking of a dream that's like impossible. I'm thinking of a dream that's like impossible to achieve. But yet I just have that thing in my mind that's like, one day it's gonna work. One day you're gonna break out. One day that YouTube thing that you think about, that YouTube thing that you dream about is gonna work out. Trust me, guys. Like, I'm not making this up. I'm not joking. I'm not lying. Mostly, I feel like YouTube is draining me out. Like, I feel like it's suffocating me. Like, if you've seen alcoholics, if you've seen people who are addicted to drugs, if you've seen people who are addicted to adult content, if you've seen people who are addicted to social media, if you've seen people who are addicted to a lot of things that they can do without, that's me with YouTube. Trust me, that's me with YouTube. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, I have to check my YouTube. Like, even before I check any application on my phone, before I check any emails, before I check any messages or respond to any messages, the first thing I do when I get on my phone, it's YouTube. The last thing I do when going to sleep, it's YouTube. The most thing that I do in between these times, when I wake up and when I go to bed, it's YouTube. It's it's fucking YouTube. Nothing else. Ask people who know me. They're gonna tell you. You can ask my cousin if you know him. Maybe you will know him, and most of you might not even know him. And it's crazy that I'm talking as if I'm talking with a lot of people, but if if you look or if you check, it's just zero people watching right now. No people are watching, but I'm talking as if I'm talking with a lot of people. That's called passion. That's called determination. That's called consistency. That's called never giving up. That's how people with a big vision, that's how people who believe in themselves start. Trust me, I've heard many wise people, many successful people say or state, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Now, if you very well look at that statement, it's something that shows what someone needs to do if they want to be great. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. No matter your background, no matter where you're coming from, if you want to be great, start. You want to be a football player, you don't have soccer boots, just start. You don't need soccer boots to start to be a great footballer. You need to start to have those soccer boots to be a great player. Why? You are a singer. You don't have a mic. You don't have recording instruments. What do? You don't have to have recording instruments. Start. You got a voice, right? You can write music, right? You got a paper, right? You got a pen, right? Just start. Write your music, draft it down, play it in a beat, record and do that. Just start. What? You're a basketball player? Okay. You don't have basketball shoes? Okay. We get that. Where you gonna get the money for the basketball shoes? Nowhere. You're broke, just like me. What do you gotta do? You need to start. Just start. Find something. Playing in some other pair of shoes. Along the way, as you're getting great, you're building the momentum. You're becoming much better. You're becoming, you're improving just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Ronaldo was never Ronaldo when he started. Ronaldo was just a young little boy from Lisbon. Messi was never Messi when he started. He was just a short boy, who had difficulties with growth. But now look at him. LeBron James. He was never LeBron when he started. The LeBron that we know today. He was just a nobody, just like any of you, just like me. That's how LeBron James started. LeBron James never started out as pro in the NBA. He started from the ground. Then he grinded his ass up to the top. That's LeBron James spirit. You want to be like LeBron James, you need to start small. Like, don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to the haters. You got a dream, you got to stay locked in. You see, the problem that we make as individuals is we focus more on telling our big dreams to small people. That's the first step of killing dreams, guys. Gang, we don't do that. Team Go. No, we don't do that. You actually don't have to do that. You gotta stay real to yourself. I know we want to present our dreams to the world. We want to present our dream to the world. Telling them that's not our job. It's not our job to tell people our dreams, but we gotta work. And when we work, that's how we show them what we actually about, what we actually made of, what we actually made for. We was born for greatness. We were born for greatness. And greatness is what we do. Greatness is what we will achieve. Don't let any motherfucker come here to tell you to say you cannot do it. Hell nah. Hell nah. We don't play like that. You gotta stay real with yourself. You gotta stay pure with yourself. You gotta keep on grinding. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta keep on hustling. You need to have consistency. You need to have persistence. Never give up. Don't listen to the haters. Them criticizers be all their hate shit, beefing all about stuff that they ain't even know about. Nah, Team Go, come on, gang. We better than that. We are better than that. We was born for greatness. So now, here's my message for you all people who wanna give up. So listen, this is what I'm gonna tell you. When you feel like giving up, always remember the people that are looking up to you. When they are in your shoes and they feel like giving up, if the people that they were looking up to, the people that they look up to, if they give up, you think they're not going to give up when hard times come up for them? Now, don't give up. We're sending the wrong message to this coming generation behind us. The more we give up, the more hope we give to the young ones that when things get hard, the only solution is to give up. And that's bullshit, gang. Team God, we don't do that. Nah. When things get hard in life, we ought to get harder as well. You see, if there's one thing that I've learned is God will never allow Satan to bring upon something into your life that he knows that you cannot do. God will allow Satan to put something into your life to prove to Satan that you are his child. He's going to allow that to happen because he knows you're capable of doing. Just look at Job. Just look at Job. What about you? What about you? You got this. You got this. Don't let anybody come here and tell you to say you can't do it. Don't let anyone come here to say you can't finish school. Don't let anybody come here to tell you they're dumb. Don't let anybody come here to tell you you can't get that paper. Don't let anybody come here to tell you you can't make racks. Don't let anybody come here to tell you you can't get those vehicles. Don't let he come to tell you you can't be like Lil Baby. Don't let anybody come here to tell you to say you can't be like LeBron James. Don't let anybody come here to tell you that you cannot be like Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't let anybody come here to tell you that you can never be like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. You can be like those guys. Don't let anybody tell you you're bad at acting. Don't let anybody tell you to say you're bad playing football. Don't let anybody tell you to say you're playing soccer. Don't let anybody tell you to say you are bad in mathematics. Yeah, so what? That's their problem. So long as you believe you can get the job done, so long as you believe in your talents, in your works, trust me, you're fucking worth that shot. I know most of this time I've been feeling like I was, like just talking to myself. And honestly, on a serious note, I don't know for how long, how many live streams it's going to take me to have a lot of people looking up to them like, okay, that's OTY, okay, that's MRX. And, it's very discouraging. But if you ever see this video, if you ever watch this video, I want you to know that you are capable of doing whatever you set your mind to. Don't let anybody discourage you. Don't let anybody tell you to say you're small. And never let anyone tell you to say you can't make it big in life. You're born for greatness. You're born for something big. That's it. That's it. You're gonna be rich. You're gonna be successful. You're going to make it big in life. You're going to get that big car. You're going to get that fast car. You're going to get that big house. You're going to get that dream wife or dream husband of yours. You're going to get the money. You're going to get the cash. You're going to have great kids. You're going to see your grandkids. You're going to live a great life. That's very admirable. And trust me, I believe in your gang. Uh, Literally nobody has watched this, and I think it's fine. Anyways, uh, I love you guys, and I think God bless you. As I come to the end of this live stream, it's now actually 24. Yeah, 24 a.m. So I'm supposed to be sleeping, and this happened. Thank you. God bless you.